Did you know that standing like a warrior monk could net you some of the best sleep of your life? Here is how to do it and why I do it every night. This is a form of standing meditation that you can find in Qigong and Tai Chi, and it generally translates to being called standing like a tree, because as you can see, it's kind of what it looks like. And I do this every night before bed. And why would anyone do this? Well, in those traditions, they consider it a way to cultivate or call back chi or energy or life force, prana, whatever you want to call it. And some Chinese or some Qigong masters have said you do this standing meditation in the morning to build chi for the day, and you do it at night to bring it back and build chi for, call that energy back to you for sleeping, because they do not believe that sleep is a passive activity that we do. They believe that it requires a lot of energy to, heal the body while you sleep, to rest, restore, make memories, all that kind of stuff, which is, science is finding out is absolutely true. So I do this and I find that it gives me a better sleep. I fall asleep quicker, and the next day I feel like I have a lot more energy. So then, how would you do this? As you can see, you basically stand there, but your feet are pointing straight forward, so they're parallel with each other, which at first will feel like your toes are pointing in at each other, but they're not. And then you bend your knees slightly and kind of like sink down a little bit, like you were sitting into a chair, so that your lower back kind of straightens out. And then picture a string going from the top of your head up to, the heavens, and then down to the ground, straight through your spine. And then that string is kind of pulling your head up and off of your shoulders. So your shoulders sink down, your head sinks up, and you hold the structure where there's kind of like a big beach ball that you're trying to hold out in front of you. And you basically just hold that, and your gaze is off, maybe a slightly downward. And I've heard it described as like you're looking at a mountain in the distance. So it's just saying you're holding a soft gaze, not really focusing on anything. And throughout this meditation, you're really just trying to focus and listen to your body. And you're going to feel it, it'll start burning in places, it'll be tense in other places. And as you go, you want to kind of release that tension without breaking the structure of the form itself. And that's where the real magic comes into play, because eventually it'll feel like your body is just holding itself up there, and you can hold it for 10, 20, 30, 40 minutes. Some masters hold it for, 6 or 8 hours at a time. We don't need to, for our intents and purposes. Start with maybe 2.5 minutes and work your way up from there if you like it. I hold it for about 10 minutes at this point, but I do want to work up for more.